What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, playing some Dead Island 1 right now, the definitive edition, and just vibing around. And I know what you might be thinking. Okay, so you're telling me you have gone from, not really playing or doing much with this YouTube channel to out of nowhere just coming back like nothing's wrong, and I'll admit it, okay? I'll be the first one to admit, sure, there was a little break taken on this channel, but I can explain, okay? The break taken, okay, oops, you know what, I realized you're not a zombie, my bad, but anyways, the break taken on the channel was because my phone died, right? I finally charged my phone, so I'm able to make the content again. So if you're wondering, where's FireMonkey been for the past, 2 weeks, it's like he's active. The other FireMonkey, FireMonkey, very active. But FireMonkey on the commentary channel, not active at all. It's because my phone died. I had to find the charger. It was a very long journey. I could tell you guys about it sometime. But anyways, with that said, in today's YouTube video, I wanted to play Dead Island 1 and just talk about Dead Island. Because for anyone who doesn't know, one of my favorite franchises when it comes to video games is the magical world of zombie slashing games. I love Call of Duty zombies, mainly the Treyarch zombies, but the other ones as well, just because I love zombies. I love the whole entire Dead Island series. I love the Dying Light series. I have so many dead games, which is kind of funny to say, with how many people call random games dead or whatnot. I have so many games about zombie slaying that I love so much and I play all the time, no matter how old or new those games are. I mean, as you guys already know on this channel, if you've been following me for a while, I play zombie games, right? I just love a lot of stuff with zombie games, and I've been wanting to go through, and on my FireMonkey Plus channel, I've been thinking about doing a whole entire series on that one game, Dead Space, right? The Dead Space game from 2008. I want to go ahead and do a series on that again, and I want to go through all of those games in order to hype myself up for the new Dead Space game coming out very soon. But the point I'm getting at here, right, is that my simping for Dead Island on Twitter has started to pay off. Because for anyone who doesn't know, I simp for Dead Island on Twitter, right? Ever since Dead Island 2 finally got announced that their Twitter account started being active again, I have been in, all of their replies. I have been responding to them nonstop, right? I have just been there, right? I've been that guy who's just responding to every tweet like an obsessive little, just a Twitter user or whatever you want to call it. And I have always been there, right? There's a few days here and there where I'll be busy, I don't get the notification on my phone regarding a new tweet, and I won't be able to respond to it, but for the most part, you already know your boys in those comment sections, and you already know I'm saying the most dumbest stuff ever in order just to kind of mess around with the community manager over on the Dead Island Twitter page, and it's a lot of fun, alright? Now, something that's happened recently is I've managed to simp for them long enough now, and I've managed to find the community manager's official Twitter account to the point where, I follow them. I dropped them a follow because I like Dead Island, and, they're someone working on that Twitter account. There's someone who has decided not to block me and just, let me do my random nonsense on their page and have some fun. And I appreciate it, right? I appreciate not being blocked by that Twitter account just because I'm being a weirdo or whatever their comments. But I noticed earlier today, right before making this video, the community manager over here at Dead Island, Dambuster Studios, followed me on Twitter. So now I have been followed technically by the Dead Island account, right? Not, of course, by the official Dead Island account itself. Maybe the relationship has to flourish a little bit more before that happens. But I've technically been followed by Dead Island, at least through someone who works at, Dambuster and works on the Dead Island Twitter account. So I'm taking this as an absolute win. This means the friendship between me and Dead Island is going amazing, right? This means we're basically homies. We go way back. We're best pals and everything, and who knows, maybe in the future, if I continue simping, I could get the one request I've always thought about that I'm not going to force them to do or anything, put in the game. And it's nothing too crazy, right? Literally all I want them to do, and who knows how much effort needs to be put in for this to actually happen, is I want a monkey plush, right? Just a monkey plush, because as you guys know, I have a FireMonkey plush right here in the background that is me. It's the character FireMonkey, and I want to see them just put a monkey plush in some random building in Dead Island 2, or 3, or 4, who knows when it will happen, or if it will ever even happen. I just want to see a monkey plush somewhere randomly, right? And I want to see it wearing a Santa hat. It doesn't have to be a direct reference to me. It doesn't have to be anything too particular. You don't have to have an Easter egg there that's hey, there's a free item or whatever. I just want to see a Santa hat wearing monkey plush that has no relation to anything going on in the game. And you know what? Even if it doesn't happen, I don't care. I'm still going to simp for this company because I love Dead Island, and I've already pre-ordered the most expensive edition of the game and everything. So no matter what happens, I'm going to be playing the game, right? If I don't get an Easter egg, I don't care. I'm still going going to be playing the game, but I'm just saying, you know, I'm going to flirt with the Dead Island Twitter account. I'm going to be simping for that account every day, and I will be trying my hardest to get something out of it, right? If I can't get an Easter egg in the game, maybe I can get a follow back on Twitter or something, who knows? But then again, you know, I tweet way too much on Twitter, so maybe the Dead Island Twitter account would not be in a good spot if they followed me, right? Because who knows what I'm tweeting? I'm always tweeting just random nonsense, and it might not be good for the brand, right? You know, just seeing me randomly go from talking about Dead Island, talking about Hatsune Miku in the same week, and Fortnite probably might be a little weird for someone who just, you know, using that Twitter account, looking at who to follow, because it's kind of like endorsement from the company in a way, just because it's, you know, from that official Twitter account. But I just think it's fun, right? I'm so glad that they're able just to kind of, you know, see that I'm just messing around and screwing around on Twitter, and they're not trying to block me or anything, right? They're not trying to do anything crazy like that. They're just kind of chilling and letting me do my thing. So you know what? No matter what, we got this far, and I'm happy about it. So I hope you champs and champettes enjoyed today's YouTube video. My little return to the commentary channel. Hopefully I'll be making more of these type of videos very soon on this channel. You know, just rambling on about whatever I want to ramble on about. I just kind of, you know, ended up having the whole FNCS trip and everything, and then I was just kind of too lazy to make a video on this channel, right? I wanted to, but I was just too lazy. You know, I'd make my Fortnite channel video and then just lay in bed and watch anime. So here I am, right? I'm back once again, and who knows, maybe I'll be back once again for another video tomorrow, or maybe you guys will have to wait another week and a half for me to even start thinking about doing YouTube on this channel again. But until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.